spoiler warning if you don't want to be spoiled, unless you're about to leave, which is fine. Okay, so we will be talking Yasha. For those who don't know, it is based off a manga which was written by the same author as Ranma Half. InuYasha is debatably a shoujo and a shonen at the same time. Because it has a female protagonist, there's romance, there's Kagome. But it also has fight scenes, it has a lot of it has training arcs, it has character upgrades, power scaling, different fights, blah blah blah. So it is less shonen, I would say, than other shonen of its time, which would be, I think, One Piece, Naruto. And yeah, so it's like a mixture between shoujo and shonen. Okay, so let's start with the plot. The main characters of this show are Kagome. It's photorealistic. That's her. She's a high school girl. I think she's supposed to be 16 years old. I do remember she's pretty strong. She's good in a crisis. Like, she has a good head on her shoulders. She makes some suspicious decisions, but she's 16. She's a teenager, right? Like, 16-year-olds aren't supposed to be perfect. She is very much a strong female character, I would say. So the plot is Kagome, the 16-year-old girl in modern-day Japan. I don't remember. She falls into a well. I don't remember why. Anyway, she goes outside, and then she comes minus 500 years in medieval, or whatever you want to call it, Japan. Okay, so then, I don't remember how she finds him, but there's InuYasha. He's bound to this ancient tree, which Kagome recognizes because she has this tree in her shrine garden. Coincidence? And he says, "Oh, Kikyo, I guess you've come back to finish the job," paraphrased. And she's like, "I don't even know who that is. Will you save me?" And he says, "Okay, rip out the arrow." And then Kagome takes out the arrow, and then InuYasha has he's like a wolf guy. Is he a wolf or a dog? Dog. He's a dog. He's a man, but he's a dog. He's like half dog. He has claws, but he has no fur outside his hair. He thinks she's Kikyo, but obviously Kagome is not whoever this woman might be. We don't know yet. Then we find out Kagome is the reincarnation of Kikyo. What? And in universe, she's supposed to look exactly the same. There's also a woman whose name I forgot. Oba-chan. She's Kikyo's little sister, but now she's really old. She's like 100. Might as well be. And the reason, now get this, the reason why all these demons have been hunting Kagome is because there's a jewel, the Shiko no Tama, which can grant any one wish. It's literally the Dragon Balls. You might think, oh, the Dragon Balls, but the Dragon Balls are more than one. And the jewel's just one. Demon, like a tiny raven demon, who steals her jewel. And she has bow and arrow. And InuYasha cut off the foot of the bird. She binds the foot to her arrow because she realizes it will always go back to its owner. And then she shoots the guy. But she hits the Shiku no Matama. And the jewel of many wishes, of one wish, bursts into so many pieces and flies all over the country. So now, Kagome and InuYasha have to band together in order to find the pieces of jewels. However, InuYasha doesn't like Kagome. He doesn't trust her. He doesn't want to work with her. He wants to just go on his own. But old woman, whatever her name is like, "Here, take this." And then Kikyo puts a necklace around InuYasha's neck, which is kind of, if you think about it, he's a dog, so it's kind of like a collar. And then she can literally say things like sit and lay down, and then his face slams to the floor. And he can't move. It doesn't actually do anything to him, but he can't move, he can't do anything. So he's stuck with her. So they're stuck together and they go on their merry adventures. So those are the main characters, the first two main characters. And then with time, we meet more people.